Get that dastardly mustache going. Lit this one up. There we go. There we go. If you're trying to grow a dastardly style handlebar mustache where it comes out like that, it takes a while to grow, but it gets long enough, eventually it starts to curl on its own. Now this thing's definitely dead, so it needs to be charged. I'm about 95% done with my shaving. I still gotta clean up my neck. And then right up around here. Yeah, now the key to growing in a beard, goatee, and or mustache, gentlemen, pay attention. You take your shaver and you shave around the area you want to grow out. So if you want your goatee to grow out into a nice beard or whatever, you take the shaver and you leave that patch alone. And it may not be much at first, but then you start to see it come in like it is right now. There we go. That it is, Gabby Lynn. Thank you for noticing. And if you can grow in a mustache, why not grow in a goatee to go with it? Have a nice little combo going. Looks very rugged. But yeah, I got my, see right here, I can feel it. One second. There we go. And I'll do little things like trim right here where my eyebrows are at, just because it cleans that up, makes it look more professional. Thing you have to ask yourself, is the person you're dating attractive to the opposite sex? If the answer is yes, then if you're in a long distance relationship with that person, then be ever so wary of dating them. If you're 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 states away or more, you don't always see that person. This is a point I've made in several videos before. And the reason why long distance relationships never work out is because of the distance you have to travel. And if you're willing to travel anywhere from 3 to 4 states away and then some just to get and meet up with somebody, what does that say about the area of people in your dating scene Are they that shitty, or is it just you? These are all very important questions. And you could be the nicest person in the world, but if you're vain, egotistical, and narcissistic, you'll attract assholes to your life. It is what it is. You could be the nicest person in the world, case in point. I can be the nicest person in the world, but I myself can be very egotistical at times. I have an ego, yeah, I do. It's more inflated than my cock when I'm hard checking out hot goth chicks, but there you go. And you would just take pride in knowing that you're single and that you don't have to rush getting into a relationship. You don't have to rush sex and all this other shit. People are in such a rush to get experience. Oh, trust me, they'll get it. One of the things that annoys the piss out of me is when people say, oh, you need to get laid. That's very common for people to say when you haven't had pussy in like 9 to 10 months. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nice to know everyone cares more about my sex life than I do. See, here's the thing, Slick. Money before pleasure gives a man great leisure. And I want you to remember that expression, because it's the truth. Sure, anyone can fuck and have sex, but the quality of your sex can get better with the more money you make. It doesn't necessarily mean the person is better, but, you know, ladies like it the cash, man. Ladies like it the cash. It comes down to one thing, and women crave security, stability. They want to feel safe. And when you have your own apartment, even if you barely make enough to survive on your own, have a couple extras every now and then, that's still enough to date. You know, you might sit there and think, oh, well, I'm too poor to date, or I'm too fat, or I'm too ugly, or I'm this and that. Fuck off. Those are just excuses. I've had people bully my last girlfriend into breaking up with me, and I've had these same people get me to lose a job, and I'm like, not having it. I went and got a better job, and I didn't let it stop me from dating by any means. But sometimes when you live in a smaller area, you have to play the dating scene a bit smarter. And if you're in a rush to go out and date, you're going to get your heart broken real quickly. You got to scope the scene out a little bit. Play it smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? Peacock a little bit. If you got big ass arms, just be like, what's up? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, if you got some big ass muscles, man, work with it. And the thing you have to ask yourself, Facebook, is the person you're dating considered attractive to the opposite sex? If the answer is yes, and you guys are long distance, that's when you really have to watch out. Now, I hate you. Oh, excuse me, Asperger's talking shit over here. No, but I hate using this as an example, but when me and Stephanie were long distance, yeah, no, that sucked. Scooby came out of my pipe from the tobacco, man. There we go. Now, if you have to travel anywhere from like 3 to 4 states just to see someone, more or less, that's still pretty long distance. Across town, maybe to the next town, yeah, sure. That's not too bad. The thing of it is, you know, a lot of people were just jealous of my last relationship. I had a chick who could cook good and tattoo and play video games. Y'all were just jealous. And she couldn't get pregnant on top of that. Y'all were just jealous. All you saw was the short hair, and you made your jokes and your ha-has, you know, and she couldn't take dating a YouTube celebrity. It's fucked. You know? Aww. It is what it is. Stephanie's getting married to one of my friends, and I'm very happy for her. At least she's with somebody that cares about her. You know, you can talk shit on your exes all you want, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You see to yourself, I had that first, so it doesn't matter, one. And two, if they're with somebody that makes them happy, then that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss which friend. That's none of y'all's business. I don't want to be blowing their shit up on social media, but yeah, that's for them to announce, not me. But yes, a circle of healing for Evan Allen's cats who are having liver issues. Yeah. And that's a hard, mature response to come to in the first like 4 weeks of breaking up with the person, but you know, that's the best way to handle any sort of breakup is that person's not meant for you then, if that's all it took. You know what I'm saying? And that's the funny thing of it is she didn't make that decision on her own to break up with me. Someone else convinced her. And I'm like, that's all it took was for somebody else to convince you to break up with me. Then that's how you know that person's not meant to be with you. Even when I tried to be a good boyfriend, I supported Summer 110%. I was even the 4th person she tattooed with these Aussie knuckles. And considering she's still very new to tattooing, you can't expect her to be good at it her first try. So lo and behold, this is actually pretty good for her 4th tattoo. And people are calling her a bad tattoo artist and calling her a slut and this and that. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I finally get a girl that makes me happy and you fuckers tear it away from me. Not all of you are like that towards me, but you know who I'm talking about. It's like, dude, despite having autism, I can get a job and a girlfriend, and it makes you jealous. That's why you try to ruin mine, isn't it? Instead of being jealous that I can get a girlfriend and a job, why don't you do that for your life, huh? Because it's so painfully obvious. When people are trying to fuck with you, they either don't have a girlfriend, they don't have a job, or they just want to see you miserable because that's what they love to watch. They love to watch me bitch and complain about my shortcomings. That's all they want to see. So when they see me succeed and progress, it annoys the fuck out of them. They're like, oof. That's kind of cool because One of the customers of mine that ordered a wand was from the United Kingdom. And I had another customer from Fargo, North Dakota who ordered a wand, which made me chuckle because I used to live in Valley City. I was like, that's kind of cool. Hell yeah. That's all that was. That was all that was about. But third parties involved, what I meant was talking about something else. And I'm like, it's not even about that. That's just kind of cool how that happened. But when people do things to fuck with you, you just got to let it play out and ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Because joke's on them when it doesn't work out. Give me rain. I conjure this thunderstorm to come forth into existence. Give me thunder, give me lightning, and give me rain. Pointed my wand out the window, and now we got some rain coming down. Cool. Yeah, I gotta let my shaver charge up. I'm about 95% done with my shaving. Which, if you're gonna shave, use a rechargeable. And sanitize your shaver if you use it to shave other areas before shaving your face. Well, me and Steve are gonna create a shirt for breast cancer awareness and donate all the donations off the shirts to a charity, but Teespring no longer offers campaigns like that for charity, so and we tried to make a shirt and then no one bought it, so it was kind of like hell yeah, Andrew Coffee, that's what's up. New care package on the way, should be delivered Monday. Hell yeah. Is that all the rain we're getting? Fair enough. I love the smell of rain. It's magnificent. Imagine the chagrin when I had the ability to have real magic at my fingertips. Not this card game bullshit, but the real shit. The kind of crap most people would dream of having. And y'all heard the rain just pitter-patter for a bit outside on camera, hopefully. Yeah. What, no thunder and lightning? Come on. Give me thunder, give me lightning. Give me thunder, give me lightning. So, I've adapted a new attitude towards sex in general. Some things are worth the wait, and the longer I have to wait, the better it's going to feel when I meet the right girl. That's just the best attitude to have. Even if you're socially awkward, I've learned to work around that by doing YouTube videos, strangely enough. I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I'm a public figure on social media, then, what's stopping me from, if I can be myself around people on YouTube, then, then being myself around chicks is definitely not a challenge. Yeah. Come on, thunder. Nice and loud for Facebook Live. How much do you smoke a day? Lights pipe. Well, that's a good question. That actually varies. I tend to smoke more when I'm on camera because I'm articulating my speech holding a pipe like, do declare. Come on. Thunderstorm. Thunder, 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 thunder. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go exposing the outside world like that. That would be, yeah, no. And now we're going to point my wand at the window. I'm going to try to conjure a thunderstorm here on camera for your sick entertainment. Come on. Thunder! Huh. Come on, thunderstorm. Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah. Andrew Coffey says, now it's raining here, exclamation point. Oops. Come on. Give me thunder. Asperger's talking shit again. Hold on a second. Where in the did I put my guitar? Oh, there it is. Guitar pick. Unfortunately, this is the only one that works without the distortion, but at least it works. Down just a little bit. That's the weirdest thing too, man. Hmm. Strumming away on random shit. Yeah. So at least the guitar works to a degree. I mean, the distortion on it may be off, but it's still very much playable. That is the weirdest fucking thing. Triggered the Imperial March. That was ish. Or maybe the reason why it's not having the distortion because this thing is so far away from that. Hold on a second. What if I raise peak up to be super close? See, I may not even have to rewire it. What if I raise the pickup? I mean, if I can get my guitar to shred again, that would be a bit more ideal. As close as I want to go on that. Like a nice rich tone going. It's as close as we're going to really make those two pickups. Those pickups are down pretty low, so I wonder if that was the issue. Nope, needs to be rewired. That gives it sort of like a psychedelic acid rock sound, I guess. Didn't hurt to try, I suppose. Nothing like messing up on the national anthem. Ain't that a bitch? Hold I don't like messing up on it. I really don't. There we go. Third time's a charm, or fourth time, whichever that was, right? For as gifted as I am at guitar, I'm not the greatest at it, but I do all right. I mean,